Hi guys, it's Greg and Gavin from the Plastic Crap blog.
How you doing?
Today we're doing 12 Parsecs or Less, which is a new X-Wing series where we play missions at the moment from the X-Wing game. And today we're going to do mission 6, which is Undeniable Assets.
Hi everybody, I'm playing the Imperials today, 120 points compared to Greg's 100 points of Rebels. I have one Lambda shuttle and it's Captain Yor, one TIE Fighter which is the Academy pilot, one Firespray 31 which is Kath Scarlet, and the VT-49 Decimator which is Rear Admiral Chiranu.
Gavin said I've got 100 points, which is 20 points less than him. And my Rebels today, I've got Han Solo flying the Falcon, I've got a Red Squadron pilot in the X-Wing, a Tala Squadron pilot in the Z-95, and Lieutenant Blount in another Z-95. So the mission we're going to do today is we're going to try and get, Gavin is the Imperials, is going to try and rescue these little tokens, they're passengers, from disabled ships. Whilst I'm going to try and kill them all. I'm going to do this by rolling criticals when I'm shooting at the ships, or destroying him when he's got them on his ships, and he needs to get 5, was it, to get?
Yes. And this is the hardest bit I find about X-Wing is the movement and getting the movement in the right order, so I don't crash into the back of my own ships, which is probably what I'm about to do because I've not thought of that when I've actually set the ships up.
So have a quick look at your pilot skills and see what order they go.
That might actually be a better idea. Might have to have a little rejig, and obviously with these large ships, and this mission comes with a Lambda ship. And that can actually hover essentially in space, so it can actually take no damage. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome.
Who actually gets the Rebels? Imperial always goes first, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'll go first. Yeah. So we'll do our token.
Yeah.
So he's 4, he's 1. So he goes first because he's 1, isn't he?
Yes.
So I'll actually put
worst to best in
worst
the
to
first
best.
round.
So 4, 7, 8. So actually he goes first, so he's at the front, that's quite cool. He goes next, he's at the back, which is terrible. Then it's, so can I just have a rejig, do you mind?
Yeah.
So I'll do that. So basically I'm not crashing into my own ships. I hope, he says.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. This is the bit this is the worst bit I find about, not the worst bit, but the hardest bit to get around my head around is who goes second, first and for last, and it's like, and then he literally, like that game we played last time where I had loads of TIE fighters, and they're literally crashing at the back of each other. Right, okay, so.
See, I'm starting to think now, as we've built our list, I'm kind of thinking, oh, why didn't I give the Z-95s missiles? Why didn't I do anything? Because you've got a lot of armour ready for me to get through today.
On the big ships I do, obviously, well, they're all essentially, apart from the TIE fighter, they're all essentially big ships. But, well, he's got a lot of armour, but he has absolutely no dodge, so you're just going to pump shots into him. Yeah. So he's going to sit there and take it, and then hopefully he can obviously dish it at the same time, so.
Fingers crossed.
So he's going to do that, just to be a pain. Right, okay. So, yeah, there we go.
Yeah?
Yeah. When do you lay down your tokens? I've totally forgotten.
Oh, they'll be on our turn when we reveal, so we'll do each.
Oh, you do the move first, and then you can put tokens down on.
Yeah, so each ship does its move and its action, and then we'll go on to the next ship.
Yeah, but when do you put the tokens for when you want to focus and stuff like that?
Just then. So
right. Okay.
Action, yeah.
Cool. Excellent. Okay.
So we're going worst first.
So I go first, and so the TIE Fighter is going to go straight for. Just to get in your grill straight away.
Okay.
And then my next ship is.
What's his action?
Oh, his action will be 2. I think we're going to have a focus.
Alrighty.
We've got a focus token.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Lambda shuttle, which is going to go straight 3. and this is another thing I've got to remember, is the base on this thing is massive, so I might actually crash into... No, I haven't.
No.
Might just crash into my own ship straight for turn 1. Hey!
What's he doing?
He is going to...
Focus or use a target lock.
What's the difference?
So a target lock will get him to re-roll any number of dice that he wants in his attack, whereas a focus gets him to change the eyeball to the attack.
He's going to target lock.
Alright, so what's the target lock in? So we've got a red squadron, Lieutenant Blount and a Thaler. This one has... Oh, they've all got shields. I don't think they're shields.
They've got 2 shields.
They've all got 2 shields and this one's got 1 more hull. He's a better flyer, he's the lieutenant.
I'll go for the guy right in front of me. Why not?
Yeah. Alright.
So next is Kath Scarlet in her fire spray.
Oh, hold on, because we're going in order as well. So now it'll be my force.
Oh, sorry. Totally. Go on.
Different.
I forget.
It's not 40k.
There's not a lot of games to play where you go, you know, you go, I go, you go, I go, and it's quite nice actually.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
So that's both of yours done. So I'm going to do the Thaler. Thaler and the red squadron get to go now. So the Z95 is going to go a 3 curve. Find it. Christ, I forgot how big this was. We haven't paid in ages. Is that hard or is that soft?
That's hard.
That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Just roll on a B. What am I going to do? Oh, he's got a target lock going with him.
You don't want to be there, man. Right in your face.
Yeah, I want to kill these off quick though, don't I? I'll focus with him. And the X-Wing is going to go forward just 1. Because I knew...
Are all yours 4s? Oh, you got 6 of
I
them.
got 2 4s, yeah. Because I knew that stupid TIE fighter was coming for me. And he'll focus so that he can shoot nice and nice. So that's me 4s done. My next is a 6.
I've got a 7, so you go next.
6. So Lieutenant Blount is going 1 soft. I've just taken myself actually out of... Still hit the Lambert. What's he going to do? Don't think I can target lock the disabled ships, can I? I'll focus. Okay, and on to you, mate.
Right, so my fire spray's next with a 7.
Calf.
And she, I should say, is doing a straight 4. And again, I might have just rammed. I've never played with large ships with large bases, so it's totally like, you just don't think. And then I've got an 8.
What's her action, man?
She is going to target lock this guy right in front.
Target lock the red squadron. Just switch that around. Okay, so I've got red on me and blue on you. Okay, so now you're number 7.
Do we not? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm totally And then that is my number 7, and I've got an 8 here. So have you got?
Okay, I've got a 9, so you go.
Right, my 8, and then my decimator is going to do a 4 forward as well.
Ooh, this is going to be fast.
And this might not fit it. Yeah, that fits. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I'm really paranoid about pushing these on too hard, but then some. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I always find it's better, like with big ships as well. Sometimes if you can just have a 1 base, because otherwise it's so flimsy.
Oh, you mean on the 2 stems?
The 2 stems, yeah.
Right. So
Han.
Falcon.
And Han is going just a
1.
Just a 1, man.
1.
Because I'm trying to. I don't know if this strategy's going to work. Who knows? Am I in?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Awesome.
Easy.
Right. So Han always shoots first.
He's well out of range of anything.
Okay. Well,
No. He's in 2 with that. Yeah.
So.
So you need crits. You need crits to kill.
Crits to kill.
To
but
these
a
guys.
disabled ship gets 3 agility. I think I read. So
Let me
you'll
just
get
read
to
that.
roll. You get to roll the dice for that.
Agility value of 3. Wow.
3, cool. So if you roll for the disabled ships,
Yeah.
what I'll do. So I'm at range 2, so I don't get any bonuses.
So green is defense, isn't it?
Green is defense. 3. When I'm attacking, I can re-roll all of my dice. If I choose to do so, I must re-roll all of them. So.
Alright, so if you want to do 1, you've got to roll all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go, shooting out. So I've got 2 hits. They're not crits.
You need crits. Let me just make sure of that.
I'm pretty sure I need crits to kill a passenger. When it's on a disabled ship, anyway.
Capturing passengers, securing passengers. Right, okay. When a disabled ship suffers one or more critical hits from an attack, the rebel player captures one passenger on that ship. So basically, it might actually be easier if I capture people, and then you try to kill the ships instead of actually trying to destroy the disabled ships.
Possibly, yeah. Well, what I'm going to do anyway, I'm going to choose to re-roll them. Do you want to re-roll? You'll roll your agility anyway, won't you?
No, if you're re-rolling them.
So
No,
nothing hits anyway.
No. All right, cool.
Okay, so that's hand first, and then on to yours.
So I'm going. I'm going backwards now, aren't I?
Yeah, and then just melee.
Right. So can you shoot through your own ships?
Yeah, they consider it different levels.
Right, okay, that's fine. So, so my VT49 decimator is going to shoot, and I'm going to shoot at that, which is going to be range. What do we reckon? Range 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he gets 3 attacks.
Okay. What is it? Z95 Talon Squadron. I only get 2 dodge.
So when attacking at range 1 or 2, you may change one of your eyes for a crit result, because that's the one with a hole in it. So that's the crit result, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty mean. That is pretty mean. So I'm going to change that to a crit.
So I got to evade 1.
So you evade normal hits first, and then crit second.
Crit. So
but it's just a shield though, isn't it? You still have to take a shield token.
It is, yeah. And I've actually laid shields out. Stupidly. So what we'll do is we'll cut for a second.
Go on then.
Because I completely forgot to put shields out. It's been a little while. Alright guys, so just quickly cut there. Just has lost a shield, but he's still got 1 left, so it's not too bad.
So that was my decimator fired.
That
was the decimator fired. Then I've got 7. Have you got?
My next one's 6.
Right. So I've got Cascarlet in the fire spray, who shoots 3 as well,
okay.
and she can see. I'm going to say no to that. So I'm going to. She's. That's a 2. Yeah. So and I've got Tiger Lock on there, haven't I?
You have, so you can choose to re-roll any of your dice afterwards if you want to spend it.
Wow, that's pretty good. So I'm going to re-roll that, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Right, okay, 2 hits.
2 hits, okay, my dodge in. Do I want to spend a focus on it?
It's going to hurt otherwise. How many shields do they have? 2 each?
2, yeah, so it's going to be both my shields, isn't it? Yeah, I will spend it. Yeah, I'll spend it and I'll only lose a single shield.
Okay. And then your 2 6s.
So my 6, Lieutenant Blount is over here. Do I try and take out Lambert maybe? Lambert can take a lot of passengers, isn't it? Because he can hover, so I guess it's kind of one of the best ones to shoot. I'm going to do that, yeah mate. Right, so I'm in your arc there. I'll make that in 2.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 2 attack dice. When attacking, the defender is hit by attack even if it doesn't suffer any damage, so that doesn't really matter in this particular weapon. So I'll roll 2. Do you get any defense dice?
I get 1.
You get 1,
yeah.
Right. So I got 1 hit.
Oh, 1. That's a defense.
Yeah, it was a crit as well, annoyingly.
Well, he's got 5 shields. He's got a hell of a lot of shields on him, so
yeah,
he'll be alright for a little while.
So that's my 6. What else have you got? 4s. So it's my 4s first, isn't it?
No, I've got 4 here. I've got Lambda.
Rebels will go first with
when they shoot.
When they shoot.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
Just a bit one-sided like that. So this Talon Squadron is going to shoot that disabled ship in close range. So I'm going to get an extra dice, which brings me up to 3. And you get 3 dodge dice, don't you, for the disabled ship? I will spend my focus. Well, I need crits though, don't I?
That's true.
So I'll spend my focus. Oh no, it doesn't matter because it only turned it into a hit, so it doesn't matter.
Right, okay.
And then the Red Wing will shoot the TIE Fighter. And it's still range 2. So 3 dice for me. And I get 2 hits.
Ow. Have I focused that?
You focused, yeah.
So I'll change that to a defense, so I'll take 1 hit.
Take 1 hit.
So that's actually goes straight on him, so have you got the cards?
Yeah. So it goes face down because it's not a crit.
Oh, so it's not a crit,
yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, it's all coming back to me.
It's coming. Apparently, with the new Star Wars set that recently dropped, there's a different damage deck, so it's a bit more even.
Yeah, we should maybe explain, we're still playing with the original Star kit. We haven't got the new Star kit which dropped out a couple of weeks ago, didn't it? It's come out a couple of weeks ago, so. Nice one. So you shot your 4s, so I'm on the Lambda, who's got target lock, and I'm going to shoot at him.
Yeah.
So that's range 1, so he's going to get 4 dice.
Yeah.
This might hurt, Greg.
It's, I don't think this is going to be good. He's going to dodge, isn't he?
So when I can change them, can't I? I can
because
reroll
it's
any
target
dice.
Yeah, because it's target lock, you can reroll them. You don't get to change them. Ooh, so my 2 dodge dice do nothing. Well, I can dodge 1 because of my focus, and then I'm taking
3
2 and a
hits.
crit.
2 and a crit.
So that one on the Tyler. So I take 2, and then the crit comes through, which is structural damage. Oh, reduce my agility by 1. That is not good. Action: roll 1 attack die on a normal hit. Flip this card face down. So my agility goes down. Oh, I can spend an action to try and repair the structural damage. Yeah.
And then it'll just go face
then
down.
it'll go face down,
Yeah.
But it will sort of improve my agility, so that's not good. That is not good.
So you're now an agility 3?
No, agility 1 with this
Oh,
dude.
no, sorry, agility, not actual
Yeah.
kind of initiative, so to speak.
And you spent your target lock, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that turns with 1.
No, I've still got my academy fighter. My lone little tie. He's not in that arc, and he's going to be in range. Did I cause any damage to that? I did. I took a shield off him, yeah, didn't I? So I'm going to shoot at that at range 2.
Okay.
Who is that?
It's just a red squadron.
So I get 2 attacks, which I 2 hits.
Nora, come on, next wing. I got a blank and evade, so I take the last shield goes down. Let's clear the board and let's redo our dials. So I don't think, like you said, shooting these disabled ships is anything worth doing.
No.
Right.
So essentially, first turn, what we did was I moved my entire blob of ships forward and basically shot at Greg's X-wings, and you didn't do a great deal.
Not a lot's happened, no. Dice
You need to get this bad boy riding.
I know, you need
riding
to get hand
right, okay.
Today. So let's do our things. Dials for turn
Right, for turn 2, yeah.
Where am I going to go? I need to do something.
Get the
this
hell
turn.
out of here.
So,
So that's my Beverly Hills cop impression.
I also need to kind of make sure I'm facing the right way, so I can't actually.
I do that.
No,
I'm like,
going the right
what
way.
the hell?
I wouldn't like to be in the toilet like, what is going on? So, let's kick the shit out of some of your guys, I think, is the best plan.
This is that moment that I was talking about before turn 1 started, where I screw up myself because I just like kind of ram the back end of my own ships.
It's a bit early in the day for K turns, isn't it?
Yeah, they're kind of like towards the end. They're desperate towards the end.
Desperate measures.
And sometimes they have to sit there with like a turn in front of me, so I can kind of go, not do that. That's the old 40k. You remember like one of the 40k editions where you couldn't measure it.
Yeah.
You used to like measure your forearm and think, oh, that's about a foot. And then you'd be like, just leaning, looking at stuff. And you're like, oh, there you go. I can cheating. He's gonna have to do that, I think, because he's kind of in the way.
I've left myself in a shitty position.
And I think he might do that. What the hell is the decimator going to do? That's quite loose, that. Is there any way to tighten that?
Just squeezing together, mate. They come separate, don't they?
They do, don't they? There we go.
I'm trying to ram my own guys. Right, I'm just going for it. See.
I can't do that. It's the ship that rams the other ship that gets the what's the penalty for ramming your own ship? You have to stop.
Yeah, and it's the one that hits that can't do an action.
Can't do an action.
If you hit an asteroid, then you get damage.
I don't think I'll do that.
You say that.
Do that.
No one ever thinks of that asteroid, and then just appears out of nowhere.
That's not a little asteroid, mate. It's massive.
No, it's not. It's not. And if everyone likes the terrain that we're using today, it's from Space Rocks Global. You can check out, I'll put a link in, I'll put the review in. Some awesome asteroids, lots of cool scenery, and they've actually just released a Nebulon, whatever it's called now. The massive ship from Star Wars, Nebulon.
Oh, I don't know.
No idea, but it is. It's about 3 foot long and it's beautiful.
Cool.
Wicked, right, so let's TIE Fighters off first.
Yeah, so TIE Fighter is doing a crash into your place. See, again, I go first because I'm crap, and I'm going to crash into your ship.
So it goes up and bumps him.
About there.
He doesn't get an action.
Doesn't get an action. You can still shoot though, don't you? But he just doesn't get an action.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And if we're wrong, correct us, YouTube.
Yeah. This is like only our kind of like 5th game of this entire game, so we might just get it all wrong. I don't really know, but it's quite simple. So there you go. And then my lambda shuttle goes again. So my lambda shuttle is doing a soft 1.
Okay. Where's it going?
That's right. See again, this is the whole.
Yeah.
I've got a massive base and I go before you.
Yeah, I think it's also difficult you get with being Imperials.
Yeah. Because I go first.
Especially in shots and that.
Yeah. And then it's your 6s. Your 4s.
Right. So let's. There's the X-wing. Let's. Oh bollocks! I didn't think I'd be going before Kath. Hey, whipping out K-turn. So.
Are you just literally K-turn into me? You haven't you?
Yeah. So he doesn't make the K-turn. He bumps you. Doesn't do anything. And then the Tala Squadron Pilot, which is over here, is going to do a soft 1.
Oh, so I can't perform an action. I can't perform a rescue action. Oh.
No, you can't actually.
It's really difficult because you know, like 40k or most games where you go, I go.
Yeah.
I can just go do what I want. It doesn't matter, you know. As long as I'm not within an inch of your guys, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But because Imperials go first and you're right in front of me, I've got to think, well, I'm going first, but then you're in the way, so I can't do what I want.
Great. And this Tala Squadron's going to focus, and it's over to your.
Does your 6 not go next?
Oh yeah, sorry mate.
Because mine's a 7.
I thought it was a bit lower. So he's just been rammed, and as such, he's now going to try and ram back. If I can find me type 2 turn. No, card turn 2. Hard 2. Which is going to make me just bump this. So he won't perform an action. It's sort of playing dodgems, to be honest.
Dodgems. Have you done your 6?
That was me 6.
Right,
yeah.
my 7. So you bumped me, so I'm assuming I can move through you.
I think so.
Because I'm not any penalised, am I? And actually, this is probably the only ship that I have that isn't actually going to end up bumping into somebody else's ship.
But the beauty of it is, well, Kath can shoot out of her rear. That auxiliary fire, so you're not at any disadvantage for going over me.
What says that on there that I can shoot out my backside?
You shoot just the lines.
The lines,
right. Yeah.
Okay.
There's just slight difference in some of the things it can't do.
And then I've got an 8.
So it's you before hand.
So it's me before hand, and then my decimator is just doing a real. Again, I think I'm going to crash into the back of my own player here. Soft 1. That's that one, isn't it? Yeah, this is all got. Yeah.
It's all going Pete Tom.
It's all going Pete Tom.
And you bump into your own one.
Yeah.
What pilot?
It really is. The hardest bit of the game is the order and the size that everything takes up, and the fact that when you move, you start there, but then you also it's like you move a little bit further than you actually think you're going to move.
Yeah.
And then so if your base is massive, you actually end up moving not to there, but to there.
Yeah.
So it's like
because it's essentially another 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, another 2 inches.
For a large base.
So I basically bumped. I need to do an action with Kath.
Yeah.
Which will be.
So you've got evade.
What can she do?
Evade,
I will focus fire on that, on him.
Doing you can target lock because it's in your because you can see through the orcs. I think. Do you want target lock or do you want to use a focus?
Target lock.
Target lock. Okay. Because nothing's going to be shooting at you, and then Han is going to. There's not got many options actually, Han.
So we're in the shooting phase now, essentially. We're in the action phase.
Yeah. So he's focusing.
So Han always shoots first. It's going to make me laugh every time. That.
He's
Han always shoots first.
Always shoots first. So I'm going to go for the decimator. So we're in range 3, which means you're going to get another green dice.
Well, this is quite interesting because I get extra green dice in range 3. I don't get any. So I'm assuming I get 1 because of the long range.
Yeah. I'm going to take red dice back. So I'm going to shoot you for 3 red dice. That's triple hit, man. Triple hit.
I didn't focus because I didn't have action, so I take 3 shields. That really wasn't not
ping.
very nice.
This is what we want.
So I've got 1 shield left.
Okay. So now we're going down to, have we got any 8s?
Yes, my decimator. So my decimator can shoot 360 because he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And I'll shoot. Actually, I'll shoot him.
Range 1 on the odds.
Range 1.
Is that the Tala? Yeah, he's got less agility as well.
Yeah, so he's only got 1 hit point left, doesn't he? Or she? With a name
Yeah.
like Tala. Right. Okay. So I'll shoot that.
1 hit point less.
I'll
1
shoot
less
him.
agility.
So she's shooting 3, and I'm obviously in close range, so I'm shooting 4.
Against my 1.
When you can't choose an action when you bump, but can you do the special ability on the card?
You can, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's 2 hits and a crit.
I can focus to take one of the hits off, so I still go. So I take a damage, which kills him, and just in case there's any explosions from the crit, we get pilot next time you do an attack. Well, that's not going to happen. Goodbye, Tala Squadron. Right, so that was our 8, 7.
7. Right, I'm going to shoot this guy here with
Kath.
Okay. And that'll be a 1, so that'll be another 4 dice.
Yeah.
Can I borrow one of your red script, please?
You can.
Thank you.
So
I'm target locked as well.
yeah, so I'm going to roll.
Ow. So I can re-roll any dice, is that right, with target lock?
Yes, yeah, pick and choose.
Right, so that's 2 hits and 2 crits.
Right, so I take off one of the hits and I go. Well, I die before the crit hits me, to be honest. So we go damage, crit. Immediately roll 1 attack dice on it, could suffer another damage. And he suffers another, so he's absolutely
He's proper
shot to pieces.
burning in space.
Yeah, literally. Right, so now I'm down to half my force now. Lieutenant Blount, I think, number 6.
I'm on a 4.
Yeah, alright then, so where's he? So he can actually bump the Lambert, so I'm going to be shooting in close range with 3 dice. 3 dice, 1 attacking different, no, doesn't matter. With this one, would if we had some missiles. Oh, triple blank.
Triple blank.
Ouch.
So it's a real roll that.
No. Well, that sucked. Bad times. And then your...
Melander. We'll shoot back at him with 4. No, yeah, because I shot... so a crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit.
So he takes a hit first off the shield.
See if he dodges. He gets 1 evade.
So he dodges that.
He takes
so
a
he's
crit.
got a crit. He's got a shield left.
Shield.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright, okay, so...
And then I've got my TIE Fighter, unless you've got anything left.
The TIE Fighter, yeah.
Which is in range 1 of him as well. So he gets 3.
Okay.
1 crit.
And I blanked out, so I'll take a crit. So we're coming out today, man. Reduce your primary weapon value by 1. Oh, and an action I can try and get rid of it, but I could also crit myself.
That'd be nice for you.
It's got 1 health point left. It's not good. And we're going on to turn 3. Are we?
That is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is it. So turn 3, turn 2 was pretty... I bumped my back end in all my ships because I can't fly worth anything. But pretty much killed half of Greg's force. Yeah. That needs to get in.
It does.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
It needs to be taken out.
Because obviously, I know the points values are probably the same, but X-Wings can't take on them kind of ships. No, it's...
Well, Z95 now, so they're not even...
Because the last game we played, I remember I threw virtually every TIE fighter I had at the Falcon, and I just couldn't get the hit points off him because he had far too many hit points, and he just whittled me down, and that was it, done.
Yeah. I need big dice.
So turn 3, let's see if we can actually fly in real space without actually hitting anything. Would be nice.
Would be.
Okay, so the TIE fighter goes first. He's going to do... Ooh, that'll get him out of trouble. The lander is going to do... that.
There's going to be a few passengers picked up today, aren't there?
He's going to do that. Right, Decimator. This is the problem because his base is so goddamn big. He's going to try and do that. Alright, so start turn 3, I've got my Academy Pilot. He was doing a straight 5.
Oh, are you going into a rocky?
Oh, God almighty.
You're going to clip the edge of that, mate. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you were touching that there.
Right, well, this is out of the way of everything else. I don't really mind what he does, as long as he doesn't get in my way.
Roll of damage.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you're at a asteroid.
Oh.
That's a hit, so you take a damage. Take a shield off, or is he?
No, he doesn't have any shields.
Is that second burn? Is he dead?
No,
he's got 3.
He's got 3. Oh yeah, he took a wound, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then my Lambda Shuttle is not moving. He's on a hover.
Okay. Is he doing an action?
Rescue.
All right.
We don't have a token for rescue.
So you haven't moved.
No.
So
I'm all then.
Okay, and because he's not moved, he's not taking any.
Because he's not moved, he doesn't take any damage because he hasn't actually performed a manoeuvre.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I had to move everything there.
That's alright.
Okay then. So that's a lambda shuttle.
Yeah.
And then then it's your guys.
I got number 6.
Yeah, I've got 7 after that.
Alright, so Blount, wherever he is. He's doing a 3k turn, and I didn't realise that nothing else moved before him again.
So
he's gonna touch and bump and do nothing.
And then I've got my fire spray, which is going to do a soft 3.
I wish you got that the wrong way around.
Just to get out the way.
Okay. Any actions? Target lock, focus?
Well, he's going to evade because he's not A, not going to shoot at anything, and B, probably not going to get shot at, so he can take an evade token.
Nice one.
Okay. And then it's
Han.
Mr. Falcon here.
Alright, so he is doing a soft 1. Ooh, nudge that a little bit.
Alright. There you go.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, he wants to dance as well, doesn't he?
Yeah. Flying casual.
So that's his, and then it's my Decimator who is doing, hopefully, get out of the way, he's doing a soft 3. So I'm going to assume that's going to be about
straight on over.
There.
Place your finger on.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because he's a big guy. And then hey, look at that! Gets out of the way of everything.
Then
he's going to get broadsided by the Falcon.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot him then.
Yep.
I didn't do anything with the Falcon, did I?
You mean focus, yeah. Oh, I didn't. Well, I need to focus with him as well. So he is going to do. He's going to focus on him.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get the big guns going. How many points is the Falcon?
46.
Oh, so it's the same point value. So it's like toe to toe.
Because you can always remember, if you want to use your focus, you can either save it for your attacks after my shots, or you can use it to help you dodge.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm target. No, sorry, I didn't mean to focus. I meant target lock. Sorry.
Oh, you can target lock.
Yeah. So I actually meant to say target lock, but because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah. So I'm gonna target lock.
Okay.
Because I got like 12 full points, so I'm not really bothered.
Going down, are you?
No.
Right. I don't think this is going to be a range 1. No, it's a range 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot you with 3 dice, and you're going to dodge. Oh,
I'm gonna dodge with nothing.
Dodge with nothing. Okay.
He has absolutely no dodge.
So it's crit and a damage.
Right, so I'm going to take the damage off first, that's the 1.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take the crit.
Which is.
Yeah, this is where it's 12 hit points.
Explosion.
Accident.
Come on.
Console fire ship. At the start of each combat phase, roll 1 attack dice. On a hit, suffer 1 damage. And I can action to flip the card.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Right, so his shot.
I've got 2. I switched over because of the Decimator's ability, so I got 2 hits and a hit and 2 crits.
Right, so I get 1 dodge dice because I'm the Falcon, which I blank out on anyway.
But you have loads of shields, and I hit you yet.
Yeah, so I've got 3 on.
3 shields, yeah.
It's a shame, man, because that would have probably ended me.
Fire spray, can't shoot anything.
My 6 is going to just pummel the Lambert at close range before he dies. So that's 3 I'm shooting in, you get 1 green dice in retaliation.
Yeah, I do.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's I haven't got a focus.
So it's a hit and a crit.
Hit and a crit.
Oh my god. But he's got a lot of shields, so that's 2 shields removed.
So I need to get rid of that because I need those 4 dudes dead in there.
Yeah.
I really do. Maybe I should have shot with that. Might be more sensible. Right, so that's mine done. Have you got any left?
I've got the TIE Fighter who can't see
See
anything. I'm done.
Yeah.
So this turn, which is turn 3, my Lambda hovered and picked up four passengers, which is pretty cool because I only need 5. But then don't forget, I've actually still got to get out the table edge.
Yeah.
So it's a long way to go. I've got to do some crazy turning. The Decimator took a couple of hits and took a critical hit, and I stripped a load of shields off the Falcon, but that's about it really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is turn 4. Right, okay, there's your Falcon. No idea what to do. Oh god.
Right. Oh, just noticed that.
Sorry, I'm.
It's alright. You've got a.
I've got a few more
Yeah.
ships. Sorry. He's going to do that. He's going to do that. He's going to do. No, he's not. That. And then the Lambda. Excuse me. He's going to do. When you get a stress token, you can't perform an action until you get rid of that stress token. Is that correct?
Yeah. So
Right. And can you have more than one stress token?
No, not unless you've got a special ability. So you do a green manoeuvre to get rid of it.
That's right. You've got to do green manoeuvre to get rid of it. Okay. He's going to do that.
You're going to K-turn the...
No, I can't. Lambda can't do
I was gonna say.
Alright, so
TIE.
yeah. So the TIE Fighter is doing a soft. He's doing a hard 3. Sorry. Oh, and he might fly right into the Lambda. Might fly right into him. Okay, and then what else? We've got the Lambda. Oh no! See, this is when I do it wrong. He's doing a foot. He's doing a 3,
So
and that's
three
going to
to
be.
the right.
Nah, he's going to do. Well, he's actually going to do that because he's right next to the. Because I can't get in there because of the X-wing.
Yeah, and his base would overlap on the X-wing.
Yeah, so he doesn't move.
Ooh, okay. So I've got a 6. Is that me?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Which is this bloke, which stupidly, because I thought the Lambo was going to move, doing a soft 1, and I'm not going to get off your base, so I'm going to stay exactly where I am and not do an action.
So the Fire Spray is doing a soft 3. We should bring it round to there.
Yeah. Any actions?
I'll dodge. In fact, I'll dodge on both of them because I should give them actions. I always forget to do that. And so for Falcon,
That's BT49. Your.
it is your X and 8. He's doing a 1, straight 1. So he's literally going to do that.
Lovely.
And then he is going to. He's going to focus on the Falcon again.
You can't have more than one target lock. The target lock stays because you didn't use it, you used your ability. So you could actually do something else. You could actually have a focus for his dodge.
So you get a focus and a target lock?
Yeah, because it stays until you use it. So that's, I suppose, the only other option you've got, really.
Can I target lock 2?
You can target lock 2 separate ones that you can see. He's got 360
I'm
views.
gonna
So
target
you
lock
can target lock
him.
that. Is he in 3, isn't he?
He'll be within 2.
Yeah.
Excuse
So,
me.
Yeah, that's you.
Sorry.
So he's target locked both of those. Actually, can you have more than one target lock? I think it might get rid of the other target lock, actually thinking about it, mate.
Well, actually, that's fine. Yeah, remove the target lock from the Falcon and put it on that guy there.
Okay. I need to reread these rules.
Yeah. We won't read rules right now.
Okay.
We'll just get it wrong. If we get it wrong, then fine.
Well,
Let us know. Did that just turn itself off then?
Right, so,
So-
then now the Falcon.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
He
Yeah?
shoot. Oh yeah, he hasn't moved yet, has he?
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, that's going to go right into the asteroid.
Have I done this?
You've done that totally wrong.
I've gone the wrong direction.
You've totally done that totally wrong.
So I'm going to go up. By the asteroid. Actually,
That's
not
not
right.
terrible.
I can't do an action, but I will see if I take damage. I'm alright. And I can't do an action, so he shoots first. I'm going to blatter the shit out of this
Lambda.
this lambda, which is going to be
On a
1.
1.
So that's giving me 4 dice. Has he got 1?
Right, the Lambda's got 3 shields left.
Right, we'll say goodbye to those shields.
Oh my god!
I'm not going to risk re-rolling all of them for the single dice.
So I take 2 shields off,
Okay.
so I need to get him out of there. Get the hell out of there.
That tasty 3 hits and a focus.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So now you're on to the VT.
The VT is going to shoot this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Falcon's just fired, hasn't he?
Yeah, Falcon's fired. So we are in
2.
range 2.
He's on 3 dice. 3 dice.
So the lieutenant reduced my weapons, not his agility, so I've still got 2.
I can change that to a crit, which you dodged anyway. And I've got focus fire.
You can change, you can use your tag lock.
I'll do some tag lock, sorry, and I'll change that to a crit as well.
Okay, so I'm taking he crit, so he's going to blow up, maybe. So take evade 1, ship means you take a stress token, so he dies.
Right.
He dies unhappily. Right.
Can you die happily? I suppose you could die happily, but it's certainly not in space.
Yeah.
Certainly not in a spaceship, fine in space.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he doesn't get a go now, so...
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him to strip more shields off my Lambda with like a gazillion people on board.
Yeah.
So my fire spray is totally out of all kind of fire arcs, and I don't know about. I'm going to say no because that's too close to call under that bit of derelict. So I'm going to say no. In the interest of sportsmanship, because you've got 1 ship left.
Yeah. Right. So we're going on to the next turn 5.
Right. So in turn 5, turn 4. Greg's only got 1 ship left, which is the Falcon, which is a pretty good ship anyway. He's got a few shields stripped off him.
Yeah.
I've managed to strip all of his X-wing out, and I'm pretty intact. I've got one crit on my decimator and 2 damage on my. In fact, I didn't do that this turn, so I'll do that for turn 4. And each of the start of the combat phases roll 1 die, and I take another wound. So I'm on. There we go. So shucks, he's still got 10 hit points left. Yeah. So
he could be alright.
So at turn 5.
Yeah.
Turn 5.
Oh, I need that Lambda dead. I really need that Lambda dead.
What's the Lambda going to do without crashing into something? That's really annoying. Right. Okay. Excellent.
Right. How many do I need to win? How many do I need to kill?
You need to. We either need to destroy all my ships.
Yeah.
Or you need to capture 6 passengers or destroy all Imperial ships.
Right. Okay. So that'll give me a good start. I still got stuff to do. Big responsibility on the old Han Solo. What am I going to do with him? I've got a lot of choice.
Right, okay. How ridiculous is this? The TIE Fighter he can do a hard one, left or right, but he can't do a straight one.
It's going too fast.
That's ridiculous. And when they're flying down that cavern on the Star Wars, when they're shooting the backside off the X-wing or down the trench run, they're flying fairly straight there, aren't they?
Oh God! Why have I hit this asteroid? I'm so boned. I'm so boned.
Oh, I'm just going to get out of the way. Just going to get out of the way. Where's my... There he is. Man, it's really hard work with scenery because you've got to, and the size of the goddamn ships as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of challenges, a lot of new stuff to get used to.
Let's see if I can do that.
Right.
No, because he goes before your Falcon, doesn't he? So that's ridiculous. See, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of the order of, you know, the sequence of what ships go at. My Lander's got one shield left and 5 hull points.
Still a lot to take down.
It is, considering I've got a lot of firepower going your way this turn.
Yeah, I've got 10 points in total for you to take.
That's shields and
shield and hull.
And hull, right? Okay. Oh dearie me.
You've been on some good crits recently.
Sorry, Greg.
It's alright. You decided on the Lambda.
Yeah, the Lambda's going to do that. And I don't really know if that's a good idea, but we'll see.
On for the tie.
Right, so the tie is doing a straight 5 to try and get out the way of everybody.
Oh, this could mess with me.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm basically trying to make sure you don't get any actions by crashing into my ships.
Yeah.
The captain, the Lambda, yeah, that's the next, is doing a soft 1, which is probably going to end up crashing into the back of you. Soft 1. Actually, no. So I'm about there. Just bump it round the corner. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. He's going to get a. He's going to do a dodge.
Yeah, just a full dodge.
Just a full dodge.
Where's my dodge tokens gone?
Okay, so the fire spray is got. Fire spray is doing a straight 1.
We're going for a pickup, are we?
Going for pickup, and he's going to pick up 2.
So you're going to take 2 damage.
I'm going to take 2 damage, and he's got. So I'm going to take 2 off his shields.
Yeah.
All right. And then it's your go.
Is it VT first? I'm 9. You're 8.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. He's going to do a 1.
Oh, please put me your own tie.
No, nowhere near.
No. Ooh. No. Okay.
Well, I'll say nowhere near.
Yeah.
And he's going to do a focus fire on your Falcon.
Yeah, so you're whipping out a target lock.
Please. Sorry, target lock, yeah.
Okay. Right, so then I'm going to do a soft 3.
No chance of that.
You knew that was coming.
Yeah.
So,
Go on.
Oh, I might be alright.
You know what? I think you actually are. You're just alright.
Make sure I don't move my fingers on this because it's going to bump.
Well, by a mil, so I'll give you that because you know, yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to be that harsh on you because right. You know you just sit there and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, so I'm going to I'm not going to target. Do I want to target lock? Could destroy some stuff. I can't see the Lambda now though.
You can shoot through a piece of terrain, can't you? Just get I get extra.
You get extra green dice. Okay. See, essentially all that I need to do is kill both of these now, and that's game mine. You've got to get off the time. You've got to get off the ship, off the table edge. Focus fire, or do I? Oh, I can't pre-measure. Focus fire or target lock. Focus fire or target lock. Right. It's focus fire.
Okay.
Okay. So he shoots first.
So yes, he does.
How many did you say Lambda's got left?
Lambda has got
1 shield.
1 shield and 5 hull points.
And Kath has got 1 shield and 6.
Yeah.
2 shields.
2 shields and 6.
Oh yeah. Right. Oh, I'm gonna go for this. So that's in range 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get an extra dice, do I? Because you're shooting through an asteroid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm rolling 3. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna re-roll the whole thing.
Whoa!
The hands thing. Oh, what a shame! Oh, I used the focus off it.
All right. To get a hit.
To Get one hit.
Right, okay. And I take the last shield off.
Okay. Oh, I should have left it. I was taking one down. Right, over to you. Your Reign of Death.
So the Decimator is going to go next. And yes, for 4 because he's in range 1.
Yeah. You got a target lock. Depends when, if you want as well.
I got target lock. So I'll do that. Oh, I'm going to change them all to crits.
I evade 1.
Because when attacking at range 1 or 2, you may change, or 1, sorry, I was going to say that'd be awful, wouldn't it? So I'm going to change one of them to a crit, not all of them, and then I'm going to use my target lock to reroll the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all focuses, and I get 1 more.
Okay, so I evade the normal, and I take the shield off on that one.
So you've got 1 shield left of you?
1 shield left.
God damn it.
Where's the other one gone? Nice one. Right, who's next on the chain?
Fire Spray is out of arc, and he's picked up some people this turn.
Okay.
My Lambda is in range.
You'll shoot back.
It's range 2. And you get an extra defense dice, don't you?
Yeah, so it gives me 2.
1.
Double
So
blank.
he takes
Last shield.
Oh!
Wish I had R2D2 with me now.
And to get to his hull. Do you reckon it's better taking more ships or upgrading your ships so your ships are better? So if you had say you've got 4 ships there, if you took 3 ships but they each had like an upgrade, would that be better than is more better than less with upgrades?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I think there's obviously a point when it gets, you know, you need more on the table so you can roll more dice.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like, I'm just not up to date with the meta, and I'm just not entirely sure, because I know you can make some wicked combos.
Yeah.
Like, people spend silly amounts of money buying like a Tantive 5 just for like the CP30
card.
Just a single card.
Yeah.
Like 90 quid.
So you can only get the CP3 card, CP30 card if you buy a Tantive.
Tantive 5, yeah.
So you're spending £80 for a card.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And people have done it, man. Cause,
Well, I don't. Yeah.
Instant automatic dodge every turn.
So I've done my Lambda and my TIE Fighter is right on the back end. So he's going to get. So my TIE Fighter is going to shoot at your Falcon with range 1.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 dice and gets twice. Oh, through to the hull. Through to the hull.
Taste the damage.
So how many hull points has he got? 6.
7 left.
8 hull points.
Yeah.
And that is so turn 5.
Yeah.
You just strip some shields off my Lambda. My Lambda's got no shields left, but he's not taking any hull points, so he's still got 5 hull points. I managed to strip the Falcon down to 8 hull points. Sorry, 7 hull points.
7 points.
So it's all hull damage from now on, baby. My Fire Spray.
Oh, hold on. Your VT49, is he burnt out, or did he spend?
That should be at the start, but it's not. I'll do it at the end. No. My Fire Spray picked up 2 more passengers, so I have now 6 passengers, and I've just got to either kill this Falcon or get them off the board.
Yeah, it's trouble.
It's not looking good for the rebel forces, is it? Really?
No.
It's not looking good for the rebel forces. Right. Okay.
What's my one turn gonna do? Need to kill all this stuff, man. See, now I'm not sure whether technically, I suppose it's advantageous that, you know, you're going first, I'm going last, so I get to shoot you first. But realistically, the brilliant tactic you could have is just keep blocking every point I've got now, because essentially I know what I want to do, but you can, you know, think about where I'm going to go.
Yeah, and then just literally
keep,
make you fly into me.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Yeah. Very tough now. I know, tell me about it.
Get rid of that dodge, because he didn't use it.
Oh, yeah.
See, I need to get this off the table, but there's that honking great bit of Ascend Tantive in the way, and a Falcon and a Decimator, which is the 2 biggest, probably two of the 2 biggest ships in the game, by the transport and the Tantive.
Yeah.
And he's in a really stupid position. So,
Right.
and he really is the slowest thing on the board.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's the advantage of, you know, you can actually pick stuff up without getting damaged, but it's going to be a long, slow journey.
A long slog off the board, isn't it?
Because I think if we were playing like a tournament style, just killing each other, like a dogfight, I'm sure it's a buff machine. I I think you can use it. Like there's a.
I can basically when another friendly ship at range 1 or 2 would receive a stress token, if you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you may receive them. So this must be able to take more stress tokens.
Yeah, you can
loads of stress tokens.
People and, it seems like every single one of their cards is due to like helping other ships.
The Lambda is like a support vessel.
Yeah, a bit like the Hawk.
Is that the new Rebel one, the brown thing?
That's the brown thing, yeah. Because you've got the K-wing as well, which has just come out, but still yet to get it. But we've still got so many ships to try, haven't we?
Oh god, well, you got so many of your ships. I had £200 worth of X-wing, and then I sold it, and then a week later, Greg bought all this stuff. So cheers for that, Greg.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, Ty it off.
Ty is doing a 4 straight to basically try and get in your way. Lambda is doing a hard 2.
Oh, what's his action, mate?
Oh, his action is to dodge. He's doing a hard 2, and hopefully he doesn't hit anything. Oh, probably is.
I think he's alright. Maybe he's quite wide, isn't he?
He's very wide. Where's the?
Bit more over.
God damn it.
Tink. Okay.
But I have to make that turn, so I have to basically not take any damage. Ha ha ha. And then I've got, what's next? You.
No, you're Kath then VT. I'm last.
Oh, you're 8, aren't you? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm 9. Oh, you're 9, aren't you? I keep forgetting that.
So it's your whole
so
turn.
Kath is doing a soft 1, which I've got there. There we go. And a decimator. She'll do a target lock on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I do a target lock? Yes, she can.
Yeah.
And then the decimator is also going to do a soft 1. And that just misses that piece of terrain. Yes, boss. And he's going to do a target lock on you as well.
Ooh, target lock heavy, man. Alright.
Well, it's going to take me. I could possibly kill the Falcon in 1 turn, or it could take me 3 turns to get off the board.
Yeah.
So
that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a hard 3.
Okay. Oh wow, mate. That's well done. Is that a green manoeuvre for you? Or a white manoeuvre.
White manoeuvre.
That's pretty sweet. That.
Yeah, you wouldn't think you'd be able to do it because it's quite a.
You're quite an agile ship, aren't you? Yeah.
So that's range 3. So I'm going to target lock here. Which I probably shouldn't have measured there. Oh, you've already got an M on me, so it's too many going on now. Okay, so he's going to shoot first. I'm going to shoot straight at the Lambda. That's range 3. We already know, so you get extra green.
Do I get another one for shooting through this?
Yeah.
I would say I'm pretty high behind that.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I need another red dice, please, mate.
I've got 4, that's why you need a short one.
Alright, so I'm going to roll these 3.
Oh my days,
well,
that's 3 crits.
I'm not even
No, I wouldn't re-roll that either.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we want. And you haven't got a...
So that's 3 crits on the Lambda.
Is it? Oh, have we got shields? Or we
Lambda is out of shields.
That's what I want. That's what I want. So we'll go for the first one.
We've got ship. This card counts as 2 damage against your hull, so it's down to 3. Ship. Immediately choose one of your secondary weapons. Your secondary weapon upgrade cards. Don't have one.
Okay.
Flip this damage to face down. All right. And last but not least, ship. At the start of each combat phase, roll 1 attack dice. On a hit, I suffer a damage.
Okay. So that's.
So he's got 1 hit point left.
I'm hoping he's going to kill himself next turn. Right. Well, that was not a bad shot.
That was pretty good.
Although I wish I'd probably done a focus now, so when I get shot to crap. Although I think it's only going to be.
It's only going to be him and him shooting at you.
Yeah.
So my go. So the decimator is going to shoot at you at range 3.
Okay.
So he's got 3 dice.
1 dice.
And I get to focus. I'm going to use my focus fire. So I got a hit and a crit.
So that's hitting a crit I'm taking.
Do you not roll 2 of them because you're at range 3?
Oh, good shout, good shout.
So you take a crit.
Take a crit. Oh man, treat all hard turn manoeuvres as red.
Ooh.
So that's gonna hurt my stress.
Ooh. So my lambda's gonna. So my fire spray's out of range. Yeah, he's out of arc, and my he's in range 3. So you're gonna get another 2. So you're gonna get a dodge dice for the range and a dodge dice for the cover as well.
So I need
and I'm shooting 3. That's nothing.
triple dodge, man.
Oh,
Wasted it.
That was proper rebel shooting,
Yeah.
proper imperial shooting where they can't hit the barn door, side of a barn door. Right, that was pretty awful. So that's turn 5. I gave like a tiny bit of damage to the falcon, but Greg just absolutely
Take some chunks out.
annihilated my lambda. With 4 wounds
4
out of 5.
It's coming back.
So I didn't again, and I should do.
VT.
Roll for the VT, which takes nothing, and then I don't obviously have to do it for the lambda because that's the next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Ouch.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
So turn 6.
So turn 6, 7. I've lost count of now.
Yeah. So I guess I can't really do any hard turns unless I'm in some serious pain. Because driving the Falcon's stressful.
Right, here we go. That could be interesting. The tie is going to do that one. No, that's the wrong one. That one. The decimator is going to do that. And the fire spray even, sorry, is going to do that.
Nice one. Right, so Ty.
Ty is doing a hard 1, which is probably going to end up right in your bumhole again. I'll get rid of that.
Yeah.
Right, look at.
Bumped.
Bumped.
Oh.
Bumped by like an inch. Centre mil. So he's bumped. So he gets to shoot, but he obviously doesn't get to do an action.
Yeah.
Lambda. He's gonna hover on the spot.
Oh.
See if he can get our range. Come on. But I have to do that, and he blows up. Son of a bitch.
So that, my friend, is 4 tokens in my favour.
This is.
Ooh. So I need 2 to win.
Yes, you do.
So Kath, I'm coming for you, man. Oh, well, that just changed my battle plan. So
Right, okay. Son of a bitch.
4 captured Imperials.
The VT is doing a soft 3. Soft 3.
Now I suppose the question is, can you blow me up before I can blow up Kath? Oh, I wish I'd done something else.
And he's doing target lock on him.
So keeps it. You
Yeah.
could you could do something else if you wanted.
No, I'll do. And then he's doing another soft 3.
Excuse me.
And he's going to target lock you as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's it. So
Right.
you want another target lock up?
Okay, so I'm doing soft 1.
Do a straight 1.
Straight 1 even. So I'm just... Oh, I forgot how big it was. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to target lock Kath.
Oh, I need to do a decimator as well. Oh, son of a bitch. Give me a
Damage.
So I get damage on the decimator due to his hull damage.
Okay. So my shoot shot first then.
Yeah.
Are we in range 3? We are.
Right.
Yeah, we are. So you get an extra thingy.
So I've got
Let's get
3.
3 shots against you. Come on, I want you to blow up now.
I've got 2 shields left.
Oh. So I'm going to spend my target lock I've just got.
Yeah.
No, actually, wait. I'm going to spend Hans' ability to reroll all of them.
Right.
And then I'm going to spend the target lock to reroll all of them. So it's 2 crits.
man. Well, I've got shields, so it doesn't really
shields.
matter.
Both shields gone.
So if shields are gone. God damn it. You might pull this out of the bag on like the last turn.
Yeah. Man. Helen Chewy.
So I'm going to do all my shooting. So the decimator goes next.
Yeah.
He's in range 3.
Okay, so we got 2 dice.
And a target lock here for that.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, so I dodge 1, take 2.
Yeah.
2 space down damage. So this takes me up to 4, so I'm halfway dead.
And then the fire spray is in range 3.
Yeah.
So he gets 3. Yes, he does.
2.
He tiger locked, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hitting a crit.
Right, so I dodge the hit, take a crit.
Yeah. Come on!
Next time you attack, do not roll any attack dice.
Oh!
I'm gonna save you. If you can run off the board, I'm gonna only get one more shot at you.
And the TIE Fighter
So that's both of your
is in
time
range
lost.
2. So the TIE Fighter has got 1 hit.
Doesn't dodge it, takes another.
So we're on now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
6 and I'm blind.
So end of that turn, my Lambda Shot blew himself up because I had the console fire special card for the critical. So that meant that the rebels get 4 passenger tokens and you only need 5. You only need 5, I need 6.
You know what I've just forgotten as well?
What's
I get
that?
reinforcements each turn.
And you've just forgotten that as well?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why you've died really quickly.
We'll probably
We've totally screwed that up, but there you go.
and you're going to have to get another 2, well, you still need another 4 tokens to get off the board. So,
Well, I'm just going to kill that.
yeah. We'll play it as, we'll do it without, do it on super hard mode.
Alright, super hard mode for the rebels.
Super hard mode rebel.
Okay, so...
Oh god, I can't even fly straight, I can't even do hard maneuvers.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm going to take myself off the board.
Excuse me. You can't shoot next turn, can you?
I can't shoot this turn. Whew. How we do for time? We're going to need a restart? No, I haven't caught the way
So, yeah. What happens if you take yourself off the board then?
You're gone. You
Oh, yeah.
You flee the fight, yeah.
Oh. So you'd rather flee the fight than just be destroyed? Fair news. Okay, so the TIE Fighter moves a straight 2 and he's probably going to bump you.
You're going to bump me.
Probably, but I'm not really that bothered about the TIE Fighter. I need 2, there we go. Oh, actually, he might
be right.
just get away with that. Hey, look at that, just.
Nice playing.
What's next? Action, he'll target lock. Can he target lock?
No, you can focus, barrel
He'll
roll,
focus,
or
he'll focus.
evade.
Then I've got the fire spray, which is on a straight 3. Straight 3. Da, da, da. There we go. And the
Her action,
decimator.
is she going to pick
She's
people
gonna
up?
no, because I've moved 3. So if I pick one person up, I take 6 hull points. Yeah, don't raise your eyebrows at me. I'm not that stupid. He's gonna target lock you.
Alright.
And the decimator is doing a soft 3 as well. To there.
And what's he doing?
He's going to focus fire you as well.
Target lock.
Target lock, sorry.
Yeah.
And that is me done.
Okay,
so where are you jollying off to?
I, my friend, just going to... Oh, I see what you're doing now. You're parking up and maybe get some more people next time and then go. So I'm just going to do a soft 1 if I can find it, yeah. Because I just want to be hanging around because I can... what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot you this turn, but I'm not going to roll any dice. Because I'm blind. Blind pilot.
So can you shoot me then?
Well, I can attack you, but I don't roll any dice, which sucks. So I don't know whether there's other things in the game where maybe you don't roll dice, maybe auto hits or something, I don't know, but
don't know.
Fletcher, let's...
So you can't shoot me?
So I'm going to focus so that I can try and maybe dodge out the way.
Alright.
There's no point in me trying to attack you, so
No.
let's go on to you.
So the decimator
I'm
is
gonna
in
flip this card
range
down there.
probably 3. Yes, he is. So he gets
Range 3, so I get an extra.
Yeah. And he's tag locked. So 2.
2. I've got 2 dodge dice, which are both blank.
What's he on?
Oh my days.
What's he on? Oh, I'll do my damage for my decimator as well. And he takes another one.
6. Mate, was that 2?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to turn around then.
Yeah, but we did actually make a massive mistake there with the whole reinforcements thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of screwed that up big time. But
never mind.
It's not like 40k where you're like really pissed off when you lose.
Yeah.
It's quite enjoyable. It's not like you're like, oh my god, I've lost. Yeah. The world is going to end. And sometimes I feel like that when I'm playing 40k. We're in half an hour.
Okay, so that was that, guys. To be honest, that was actually the first mission we played. It wasn't sort of like tournament style. It was interesting. I think it was difficult for me to know what I was going to focus on. I think you've seen it at the front start. Like I didn't know whether to shoot your dudes down. Didn't know whether to try and. It's way too hard trying to take out those disabled ships. It really was.
Yeah, I think also as well the way you built the actual fleets. I had like 3 massive ships, and you had like X-wings and a landing falcon. So if you could have gone with what's that other
the YT-2300s.
Yeah. So if you had, because you cannot tank 3 of them with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you can't do enough damage to it. I don't think. Yeah. And even if they're, I mean, how much 20. Yeah, so 3 of them is more points than that, but I would take one of them every day.
Yeah.
Because you're just not going to get through the amount of damage.
Because I think earlier in the game you sort of said about should we get like upgrades going, and I think I'm not too hot on the upgrades, but I think missiles on the Z95s for sort of like 6 points.
Yeah, but also can you get like R2D2 that'll regenerate shields and stuff like that?
Yeah, I could have put that on
we'll have to try it. And what do you guys think? Basically, is it better to have more ships and less upgrades than less ships and more upgrades to make your ships actually better? And you can. I mean, obviously, if you have R2D2, you can almost turn it into a bit of a tank because you can get your shields back, so you can keep shooting at something, and then you might not be able to kill it.
It is useful because the only thing the reason I sort of say about missiles is because at the beginning you were kind of pretty clustered. You wanted to keep all your stuff together. Yeah. So if maybe I launched 3 cluster missiles, hit everything in one go. Yeah. I don't know whether maybe put mines around the ships. I don't know if I could have pulled it off, but.
God knows, mate. We haven't played enough games really to work out what's going on, but it's a massively fun game. And one of the things I find is really good about it is that when you play other big games with a lot of miniatures and a lot of scenery, is that there's a lot of ambiguity. So with this, you haven't got a 6-inch tape measure that you might, I'll just move him 7-inch, or I'll just move an 8-inch. You move that from there to there.
Using the guides.
Using the guide. And if I can shoot at him, yes or no, there's no kind of like, I can see like that much of his face, so I can shoot his head, and it's like, well, is he in cover? And then you have massive arguments about other stuff like that. And this game it's very cut and it's very black and white. It's very yes, no, I can do this, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can shoot him. What range is that? Is that 3-inch or 4-inch or 5-inch? It's like, right, well, that's there, it's done, and there's no kind of almost arguing.
Yeah, definitely.
About can you do this? Can you do that? Yeah. In other big games that we will not mention.
Yeah. Well, and also, like I think we were saying earlier, like I love the fact that like this is the rule book.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like I know the new FAQ's out, so if you've gone to Fantasy Flight's website, you can pick that up, which just changes a couple of minor things. But like I haven't got to carry around a massive book like you carry around a lot of books.
No.
And it's not going to take me hours and hours to get a hang of the game. Which is why. I can get my partner involved. Amanda will play every now and again.
Yeah.
So you haven't got to play with just gamers as well. You can get family and friends involved in this too.
And the other cool thing about the starter set is literally it's like 25 quid or something, and you can actually play with the starter set.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy a rule book, then a load of paints, then a load of miniatures, and then have 50 square meters of house to play on. It's such a cool little game, and we'll have to try and get hold of the new rule book to see what the differences and stuff like that, and obviously new damage deck and things like that, and obviously the new miniatures, because the new miniatures look pretty sweet.
Yeah, there's a few changes because the new T70 is exactly like the X-Wing, except it's got a boost, I think, which would make a bit more nippy. So yeah, cool. Well, that was that, guys. Thank you for watching. Please check out the other videos where we review this terrain, and make sure you subscribe because we're going to do a lot more of these videos. Take care.